My name is Lauren Place, and I live in Fayetteville, New York, and I have 3 siblings and a mom and a dad, and my dad passed away when I was 4 years old. I think it was just my mind or my mental, I guess, like the way my mind grieves with situations like that I forget about what happened. But I also think because I was at 4, that's like at the age where you start to remember memories, that my mind was trying to seal, I guess, it to help me move forward. But I don't really remember much about what happened.
When we got there, somebody pretty brand new. She's not very old. Let me see the extreme close-up. You know what? I got leftovers older than her. I do. She's brand new. It was just 4 days, right? Yeah, she's something. She's an awful pretty girl. She's connecting with you. She's looking right at you. Is that a growl? She would come by that naturally if she did.
My dad passed away when I was just turned 4 years old, so it was like a week after Christmas on January 3rd, and ironically it was a few days after our family dog passed away too. A few days before he passed, he was having problems with his heart, like shortness of breath and stuff. So he went to the urgent care to see, and they told him he was fine. They did like an x-ray on his heart and said everything was fine. They didn't see anything out of the ordinary. And he had a history of asthma, so they think it was just that at the time. And then 2 days later, he was experiencing more heart problems, so he decided he probably should go to the hospital because there might be something wrong that has developed. So he went to the hospital, and my mom was at home with us, dropping my sister off at dance practice, and my brothers at their sport games and stuff. I think I was in school, in kindergarten around that time, or I was at home. My mom was watching me. And we didn't see my father in the hospital because we all thought he was, it was just like, they were going to get him medication or antibiotics and it would be fine. And they did an x-ray on his heart, and when he first got there and saw nothing. And then later on, they did another one later in the night, and they found an aneurysm on his heart the size of a baseball, and at that point they realized they couldn't do anything because it was too big to do surgery on. I'm so grateful for my grandma filmed all of that and continues to, because I think I would have forgotten it and wouldn't have seen the moments I had with him on video. So, yeah. When we walked around, I couldn't help but think like the house looks so much smaller, but I think it's just because I've gotten older and I haven't been there since I was 6, I think, and I haven't walked around since we lived there. My dad took rocks in the backyard of the house when it was building, and he built like this really long brick wall to surround the house, and it's been there since I can remember. Before we moved and after my dad passed, we took some of the rocks and surrounded his grave, the grassy part around it, and we plant flowers like marigolds and have little trinkets there too. I visit him mostly on his birthday, the day he passed, and Father's Day. I usually, when I go there, I just catch up with him and talk to him and tell him what's happened since I've last. But it's kind of just like having a conversation with him. It has gotten easier, but some like his birthday or the day he passed or Father's Day is always hard. But I'm not as sad day by day as I was when I was younger. I think the videos to me are important because I don't remember him much. You can look back on moments you forgot, even if you didn't have like a tragic event happen when you were a child. But I think it's essential, and when you grow up, you can show your kids or your grandkids like how your childhood was.
Now, what are we doing today? Picking flowers. Okay. Get them real nice and long.
With the film and stuff, I think it's a positive and negative at the same time because I wanted, at a younger age, I wanted to remember, but I couldn't. But how are the kids?
It's okay. Okay. Lou, we can skip the question if you don't want to. It's okay, Lou.
Okay, do we sing it? Let's sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.